Welcome to today's episode of Astronomy series. Today we'll talk about Voyager Interstellar Mission, also known as VIM. Voyager Interstellar Mission objective is to extend the NASA exploration of the solar system beyond the neighborhood of the outer planets to the outer limits of the Sun's sphere of influence and possibly beyond. Voyager 2 was launched on August 20th, 1977 from Cape Canaveral, Florida aboard the Titan Centaur rocket. Voyager 1 was launched a fortnight later on September 5th from Cape Canaveral aboard the Titan Centaur 6 rocket. Voyager 1 is the furthest human-made object from Earth and among the only 5 artificial objects to reach interstellar space so far. Both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 have reached interstellar space and each continued a unique journey through the universe. Distance from the Sun for Voyager 1 is at 22.3 billion kilometers, whereas Voyager 2 is at 18.5 billion kilometers. Voyager 1 is escaping the solar system at 3.6 AU per year, whereas Voyager 2 is escaping the solar system at 3.3 AU per year. Mission status as of today: Voyager 1 has spent 42 years 11 months in space, whereas Voyager 2 has spent 43 years in space. In light distance, Voyager 1 has covered 20 hours 47 minutes 46 seconds, whereas Voyager 2 has gone 17 hours 12 minutes 19 seconds. Voyager 1 and 2, along with Pioneers 10 and 11 and the New Horizons, are the only 5 man-made objects that have flown beyond our solar system. This picture depicts the current position of the 5 man-made objects in space, out of which Pioneer 10 and 11 are defunct now. The equipment on board the Voyager mission are labelled here, some of which are operational and some are not. At present, in the interstellar mission, 5 science investigations are ongoing: cosmic ray investigation using CRS, low energy charged particle investigation using LACP, magnetic field investigation using MEG, plasma wave investigation using PWS. Voyager 2 conducts plasma investigation using PLS. Voyager 1 UV spectrometer subsystem collects data with no official investigation associated with it. Voyager 1 and 2 are carrying a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc phonograph record as a greeting to any other life form if encountered. The record contains 115 images and various natural sounds, musical notes of different culture and era, and greeting messages in 53 languages to portray the diversity of culture and life on Earth. Ultra-pure uranium-238 is electroplated in a 2 cm diameter area on the record with a radioactivity of 0.00026 microcurie. This uranium-238 acts as a radioactive clock which will take 4.51 billion years to decay half of the uranium-238, giving an idea to the recipient of when and how far this golden record was launched. The picture taken on 3rd December 1976 is showing Voyager dry run test model in a 25 feet space simulator chamber. Moving in a clockwise direction, the pictures depict Voyager 2 aboard the Titan Centaur rocket, the digital tape recorder on board the Voyager mission CROTS, Voyager 1 aboard the Titan Centaur 6, Voyager 2 being encapsulated, and the last picture shows the Voyager 2 flight hardware. An artist's impression of the outer planet montage with few of the satellites and the Voyager crafts. Planetary tours of the Voyager missions capturing remarkable pictures of the outer planets. The Voyager 1 made its closest approach to Jupiter on March 5, 1979, while Voyager 2 did the same on 9 July 1979. Voyager 1 came closest to Saturn on 12 November 1980, while Voyager 2 achieved the same feat on 25 August 1981. Voyager 2 came closest to Uranus and Neptune on 24 January 1986 and 25 August 1989 respectively. The Voyagers are destined to wander the Milky Way for eternity. Major discoveries of the Voyager mission are 48 moons around Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, first photos of the rings of Jupiter, Uranus and Saturn, unique magnetic fields around the outer planets, indication of the first ocean beyond Earth under ice of Jupiter's moon Europa, first active volcanoes beyond Earth on Jupiter's moon Io. The image depicts the current position of Voyager 1 and 2 outside the heliosphere. Now, it is important to understand the terms heliosphere, heliopause, termination shock, and heliosheath. Heliosphere, a protective bubble created due to the influence of the Sun that extends well past the orbit of Pluto. Heliopause is the outer edge of the heliosphere where solar winds meet interstellar space. Point in the heliosphere where the solar wind slows down to subsonic speed because of the interactions with the local interstellar medium is the termination shock. And region beyond the termination shock where wind is slowed, compressed and made turbulent by its interaction with the interstellar medium is the heliosheath. Now let's take a grand tour of the Voyager mission. The Voyager 1 started its journey on 5th September 1977 and flew past closest to Jupiter on March 5, 1979. It came closest to Saturn on 12 November 1980. Voyager 1 portrayed the solar system on 14 Feb 1990. February 17, 1998, it went past Pioneer 10 and became the most distant human-made object in space. On December 15, 2004, Voyager 1 crossed the termination shock. Voyager 1 entered the interstellar space on August 25, 2012. Voyager 2 started its journey on 20th August 1977. It came closest to Jupiter on July 9, 1979 and closest to Saturn on August 25, 1981. On January 24, 1986, it first encountered Uranus. The supernova 1987A was observed by it in 1987. It became the first spacecraft to observe Neptune on August 25, 1989. Voyager 2 crossed the termination shock on September 5, 2007 and became the longest operating spacecraft as on 13th August 2012. It reached the interstellar space on 5th November 2018. Look out for more such astronomical series documentaries. If you like this video, do not forget to hit the like button and put your comments. Do subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon.
Thank you.